Hello everyone, we have an interesting one today. We're starting in Matthew chapter 18 verse 15. If your brother sins against you, go and show him his fault, just between the two of you. If he listens to you, you have won your brother over. But if you will not listen, take one or two others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. If he refuses to listen to them, tell it to the church. And if he refuses to listen even to the church, treat him as you would a pagan or a tax collector. What's interesting about this is it's not exactly a law, like we don't completely have to do it exactly like this, but this is a good outline as to what to do if someone does you wrong. Hopefully that person will understand what they did. When it says won your brother over, it means that the problem has been cleared up, and you also haven't gossiped about them to others. Yeah, I'll admit gossiping is fun, but it's still wrong. But if not, then you can tell a couple trustworthy people. Then the next one might be a little difficult because the situation back then was a little more simple. There was really only one place of worship in every town, for the Jews at least. Today, if they go to the same church as you, then you could tell your pastor or someone, but often family and friends don't go to the same church as you, or might not go to church. If it's a legal issue, you could call a lawyer or the cops or something, but sometimes not much can be done. And then what Jesus says is interesting. Jesus treats pagans and tax collectors differently than everyone else did. He forgave them easier than anyone else. But he knew that even his disciples hadn't forgiven those people as easily. So Jesus says that if someone won't listen to reason, you can just shun them from your life. The best you can do is pray for them. Then Jesus repeats something he said before. I tell you the truth, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. He's reminding us that we need to hold on to what's important, aka what is holy. Don't hold on to sinners, hold on to the truth. Let's continue. Again I tell you that if 2 of you on earth agree about anything you ask for, it will be done for you by my Father in heaven. For where 2 or 3 come together in my name, there I am with them. God loves the power of agreement. We all know from experience that agreement is difficult to achieve. I know in my life there are maybe some things currently that I can't get a person to agree with me on, and I have no idea what to do. But Jesus says here that agreement is a heavenly characteristic. And so it's always good to try. God's goal is often to make the world a better place. So let's start by trying to agree with one another. Thanks, guys.